With Chapter 6 Season 1 coming to a close, I wanted to rank all 8 skins in this season's Battle Pass. So, let's get into it. At number 8, we have Nyanja. For me, this is definitely the weakest skin in the Battle Pass. I'm not really a fan of skins that are anthropomorphic animals, so I'm not really gonna like this skin. He kind of reminds me of the Daigo skin, but he's a cat instead of a dog. I do like the skin's default color scheme, and his hoodie and bag are pretty cool, and my favorite detail of him is his robotic left hand. His other edit styles don't really do much for me either. I mean, the Kuro Nyanja skin is kinda cool, I like his glowing green eyes, and the Lucky Nyanja skin is a nice little reference to one of those lucky cats, but honestly I don't really like this style. So with that, Nyanja is at number 8. At number 7, I'm gonna go with Hero Baymax. This is literally just Baymax from Big Hero 6, and he is pretty cool. They did have to extend his legs a little bit to make him work, but I think he looks great. The red really pops out, and the purple makes it a nice color combination, and I really like how shiny the skin is. His set is great too, with his backbling being a reference to Tadashi's robot, the pickaxe being the microbots, and obviously his emote. He also has a samurai edit style, which is Fortnite original, and it looks really cool. I like how recently Fortnite's been giving collaboration skins an extra edit style in case they don't fit in the battle pass. I mean, Baymax already fits, but adding a samurai edit style just makes him fit even better. Either way, even though I do really like this skin, I still think there are better skins in this battle pass, including another collab, so he's gonna go at number 7. At number 6, we have Kendo. In my opinion, Kendo's pretty alright. His default style is pretty simple, but I like it. His red outfit's cool, and it kinda reminds me of a biker, which makes sense considering his glider. His hairstyle is fine, but the one problem I have with this skin is very minor. I don't really like the pickles on his hip. Of course, that does not ruin the skin for me at all. As for his alternate styles, the Demon Hunter Kendo is genuinely really cool. I love the Oni mask, and the crimson red outfit he gets is so sick. If it was just his default style, I would not have liked the skin that much, but this style really ups it for me. Then there's his racer edit style, which turns his default red outfit to yellow. It's alright. It doesn't really change the rating I have for the skin, but I will say that it makes the pickles look better on the skin. Other than that, the little gremlin on his back bling is kind of funny, his sword is cool, and the animation his glider has is kind of cool. So Kendo's at number 6. At number 5 is Godzilla Evolved. I honestly never thought they'd manage to put Godzilla as a skin in Fortnite, but they did it, and he looks pretty good. They definitely did have to make some changes to fit him into Fortnite, but I feel like that is definitely a necessary sacrifice. Default Godzilla by himself looks pretty cool. I like his pink scales, and I mean, it's just Godzilla. Now when his reactivity activates, he looks even cooler. I love the pink veins that run throughout him, as well as his eyes turning pink. Then there's his Energize edit style, which looks even cooler in my opinion because I like blue more than pink, and I really like the blue energy coursing through him and his scales. I like how his backbling adds a little bit of armor to his back, though on other skins it doesn't really look good. His pickaxe is okay, but his Mothra glider is pretty cool, and his emote is really good. Honestly, Godzilla is worth it just because you can put shoes on him, as well as make him do funny dances, so I'm gonna put him at 5. At number 4 is Jade. Her entire color scheme is actually really nice, as well as her outfit. I really like her jacket as well as the shoulder plates she has. I like her hair, and the mask she has makes her look even cooler. I also like that it glows and you can see some sort of pattern on her jacket. It's pretty cool. She has 2 sub-styles, one where you could take off her mask, which honestly I was not expecting her face to look like that, but it's good. As well as an option to give her a samurai helmet, which looks alright. She also has 2 normal edit styles, one that gives her a black and pink color scheme called Cursed Jade, and one that gives her a pink and white color scheme called Guardian Jade. Both are alright. I still prefer the default edit style the most, but I do like the pattern Guardian Jade gets on her jacket. As for her set, it's pretty okay, but her glider, contrail, and emote are great. So I'm gonna put Jade at number 4. At number 3 we have Shadowblade Hope. Hope has gotten 2 other skins in the past, and I think this is easily her best one. The whole ninja aesthetic she gets is very cool, and her color scheme looks great on this outfit. Her new hairstyle is also my favorite, and the mask looks really cool. I also like that it's keeping the continuity that she lost her right arm, and overall her default style is great. She gets a hood up edit style which is pretty cool, as well as the Demon Hunter and Lilac Shadow edit styles. This gives Hope some more gear, like cat claws as boots and a full mask. These styles are okay. I definitely prefer her default style a lot more. I don't really like the 3 things she has on her chest, but honestly, if you gave her a half mask edit style or a hood down edit style for these edit styles, I think I'd like it a lot more. Either way, this skin is really cool. Her set, not so much, but this is definitely an upgrade to the other 2 Hope skins. So I'm going to put Shadowblade Hope at number 3. At number 2 is the tier 100 of this season, the Night Rose. This skin is so cool. Her white, red, and black outfit is awesome, and her horns and dark eyes are so cool. The patterns at the end of her outfit being roses are such a cool detail that I literally just noticed now, and the skin all around is just great. Skipping forward to the set, her fan pickaxes are cool, her glider is really awesome, and her music pack is so good. I had it playing for most of the season because Chapter 6 didn't get an island theme, so I really like it. Her second edit style, Tactical Night Rose, makes her look like a completely different skin. She gets a black tactical outfit and becomes purple. Her hair turns white and her eyes become yellow. Even though I like the default style better, this edit style is so cool. The armor she gets on her left arm is a great contrast to her right arm, which has a sick black tattoo with effects coming from it. I also like the fact that the logo on her left hip is seen as green from some angles. And then we have Restored Night Rose. I don't really like the yellow and red color scheme, so I'm just going to ignore it. With the Night Rose at number 2, I bet you know who number 1 is going to be. At number 1 is going to be Daigo. I know some people think the skin is kind of boring, but I think he's really cool, and that was even before the event. I love his black and gray outfit with tints of gold. Outfits like this that are really just a simple jacket are pretty cool to me. The masks on his waist are pretty cool, but the mask on his face is awesome. His second edit style with the jacket off is not as cool, but I still like it. And his third edit style giving him some more armor and tying his jacket around his waist is pretty cool too, and honestly should have been what he was wearing during the event. You could also take his mask off, but I prefer him with the mask on. Now, my favorite part about the skin is actually the back bling. If you didn't know, when you put the back bling on Daigo, he gets a shroud around his neck with a shadowy cape flowing from it. I think this looks sick and enhances the skin tenfold. His pickaxe being shadow claws with masks on it is so cool, and his glider being a mask itself is awesome. All of these come with a gold edit style, and I don't really have a preference because both are cool. In the end though, I think Daigo is such a cool skin, and he was only enhanced by the event. I genuinely think Daigo is going to be a memorable character in the Fortnite storyline, and so I'm going to place Daigo at number 1. Well, there we have it. In the end, my list was number 8, Nyanja, number 7, Baymax, number 6, Kendo, number 5, Godzilla, number 4, Jade, number 3, Shadowblade Hope, number 2, The Night Rose, and number 1, Daigo. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How would you rank the skins, and how would you rate each one? If you liked the video, like the video, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.